off the clock.
Welcome back to RVN TV's New Perspectives. As you know, we're doing a special program showing the fact that we have some phenomenal young ladies and very talented individuals in a program called STEAM, Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, Math, and through the New Jersey School Boards Association and our dear friend John Henry, statewide competition. And we had over 500 schools this year compete for the competition. We have with us our second group is three lovely young ladies from the Aldridge School, which is also in Hale Township, which is in Monmouth County. And you've got a really interesting program to show our audience called Pro Stretchers. So, ladies, it's all yours.
Hi, I'm Madison. I'm Reese.
I'm Casey.
And we're from Aldridge Elementary School.
And our product is an expandable shoe called Stretchers.
Did you know that kids' feet between ages 3 to 10 grow about 1 millimeter in length each month, which is about half an inch per year? On average, parents need to buy about 2 pairs of dress shoes per year, which could cost anywhere between $50 to $80. This is why we developed the idea of the MRC Pro and it was later named Stretchers. Stretchers is a shoe that kids can design and personalize. In the shoebox, there will be additional pieces to add on and decorate the shoe. We will also sell extra decorations in case the kid loses the decorations or they get damaged.
We think parents will love our product. That's because parents won't have to worry about struggling to put dress shoes on their screaming kids. Parents will also save money because they don't have to buy a new pair of dress shoes every year. Naming. Our first prototype was named MRC Pro because of our names, Madison, Reese, and Casey. We then decided to change our product's name in order for it to be more marketable. We named it Stretchers because Skechers helped us by making the prototype. Also because it stretches. Subject matter experts. We collaborated with many experts along the way. We first talked to an engineer named Mr. Sinard, and we got some advice about the things we should be considering when making a shoe. We then went with an engineer from Rutgers named Todd Menadier. We found out the ways that our shoe can expand. We video conferenced with Sergeant Whitmer from the STEAM Tank program, and he suggested to reach out to other shoe companies. We provided Todd Hertel with our design ideas, sketches, model, and material requirements. He drafted several schematics and gave them to us for final approval.
So, we called designers from Skechers named Cody Peterson and Mark Roscoe. They are the directors of footwear design. They told us the struggles of making the shoe and the easy parts of making the shoe. Then we sent our schematics to Cody, and his design team made a rough prototype, and then created a final prototype using our specific materials. A little while later, Cody Peterson shipped out our shoe.
Our first prototype was a drawing. Once we drew it, we realized that we had to make the sole expand with the sides. Our second prototype was made using cardboard shaped as a shoe to try out an overlapping design that would expand.
Our third prototype was made using K'NEX. We were trying to figure out the ways our shoe can expand. We looked at a pair of expandable roller skates, and we found out a possible way of how the sole of our dress shoe can expand, by using a gear and pinion system. Prototype 4. This prototype was designed on Tinkercad and was 3D printed. The sole of Prototype 4 had 2 separate pieces with peg holes. It was connected by a middle piece with rows of pegs. The middle piece had pegs that would snap into the peg holes on the front and back of the shoe. You could adjust the size to make it in between sizes or an exact size.
Then we made a fifth prototype, and it was an idea created by us, and Skechers helped us build it. The shoe had pegs and holes that allowed the shoe to expand. If you want the shoe to expand, then you simply move the middle piece to holes that are closer to the middle. If you would like your shoe to be smaller, you move the middle piece closer to the end of the shoe. Our final prototype was built by Skechers. Some adjustments were made so the peg system works better, and the shoe is more like a typical dress shoe worn by children. It has a removable insole to access the adjustable peg system, which allows you to change the size of the shoe as needed. This prototype is wearable but is not recommended for regular use just yet.
Parents will enjoy stretchers because they will not have to buy multiple dress shoes. Stretchers will expand up to 2 full sizes. 2 full sizes will last a long time, especially for kids' dress shoes. Kids will also want stretchers because kids usually do not like to wear uncomfortable and boring dress shoes, so we decided to put soft materials in the design. We will have a build-your-own shoe design. We're going to give some attachments and decorations on the side so the kids could add fun pop-on accessories. We will also have some attachments for sale. Shoe companies will also want to buy our product because they will have to spend less money on molds. Sustainability. Less shoes would be manufactured. A decrease in manufacturing will cause less pollution to the earth. Manufacturing plants used to produce shoes brings natural resources that will eventually go into our environment and will add more to the greenhouse effect.
Thank you.
Well, ladies, I take my hat off to you because those of us who are parents certainly know the problem with having to buy shoes constantly. We help with our great-grandnephew and great-grandniece, and we're helping at least twice a year. So what made you think of coming up with the idea of the shoes and stretching them?
Parents are wasting a lot of money on shoes that their children barely wear. So it'd be easier if there was a shoe that could fit multiple sizes so they won't have to go out and buy more shoes that their kids are not really going to wear.
Now, how much time, now you've done a lot of research, you did a whole bunch of different prototypes, you worked with experts. How long did you work on this project?
For over a year.
Amazing. So you spent over a year doing the research and everything else. Much to be proud of.
Thank you.
So we're going to take another commercial break and come back, but remember, these are elementary school youngsters, and they're helping solve a problem for all of us who have to worry about buying multiple shoes for family members. So congratulations, lady, and congratulations, Liddy. So we'll be right back.